This is how I make my all-time favorite Jamaican patty or meat pie. Keep watching ahead. You will definitely want to try this. Hello, beautiful people. How is it going? Your girl is here again with another amazing and no fail recipe. If you're new here, a very big welcome to you. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out when I post any of my videos. Today, we are going to be making my ultimate or authentic Jamaican patty or meat pie. In Cameroon, we call it meat pie. Other countries call it meat pie. But in Jamaica, they call it Jamaican patty. So for some reason, my camera did not capture the first part. In a pan, I just added in some oil and I'm sauteing some onions. Nevertheless, if you want the recipe, I will drop the detailed recipe in the description box. So saute the onions for about 2 minutes. When you start getting that beautiful fragrance, then you can go ahead and add in your ground beef. So mash up the beef in there until it doesn't form the clumps anymore. Then we can start adding the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so guys, this particular video, like, I lost just about 2 parts of it. I almost did not post this recipe, but the end product was so good. My family enjoyed it and I decided that I'm gonna share it with you guys because someone is definitely gonna need this. So right now I'm adding some carrot and peas. You can add in any veggies of your choice and just stir that, give it a good stir with the beef. So adding some salt to taste. I will drop the measurements. I'm just good at pouring it like this. I'm so accurate. Black pepper, garlic powder, parsley, some chili flakes to make it spicy, seasoning powder so it can also taste. Also for this recipe, I will be using some smoked paprika so it has that beautiful smoky taste. This is how I make my own patty, okay, and I love it this way. The next to come in is some flour. I put in flour inside so that the beef holes inside the patty. I know it doesn't fall out when you're eating or something like that. So now everything has been fully cooked. Let's get over to make the dough. This is all-purpose flour. I'm adding in some butter. I'm using cold butter here. So guys, the reason I'm using cold butter is because I want my patty flaky and crunchy. Okay, so I don't know how you love yours, but when it's flaky, trust me, you're definitely gonna love it. So mix the butter and the flour until it becomes crumpy. Okay, this is how it's looking after crumpy. So right now you see that I skip a step. My camera does not capture this part where I added the turmeric and cold water. So right now I have already added turmeric and cold water. That's turmeric powder and cold water. I always insist that I use cold water because I want it flaky. That's the secret to a flaky Jamaican patty. So cold butter and cold water. Okay, just mix it until you have a perfect formed dough. Also for the dough, add in 1 teaspoon of salt if you are not using unsalted butter. But if you are using salted butter, then you can skip the salt. But for this recipe, I'm using salted butter, so I did not add any salt. But check the description box because I'm going to leave important notes. Flatten out the dough, then let's start making our patty right away. To shape it, I'm going to use a pan here and a cutter just to make those beautiful circles. You can use anything to make those circles, okay? But I will be using this pan because it's just appropriate for me. So right now, put in the beef filling, then you seal. So what I usually do is I turn it like this and I seal the edges first with my hands so that when it bakes, it doesn't open up. So I seal it very tightly with my hands like this. Then I use a fork to give it that beautiful and good seal at the end. So this is how it's looking like this. I just use this little bit cutter just to shape the edges, okay? So guys, repeat the process for the rest of the dough. Then now we're going to do an egg wash with one whole egg. So just brush it on top of the patty and it's going to go to our oven on bake. At this point, your oven is supposed to be like preheated, okay? And it's going to bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. After about 20 minutes, this is how beautiful it's looking. It is so flavorful. Just imagine the bite. Guys, you know what? With this Jamaican patty, I love eating it very hot. I don't know about you, but I love enjoying it very hot. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I thought it's going to be a quick recipe. So meet again in my next video. Bye for now. Keep trusting my recipes. Keep liking, commenting, and everything. Our road to 100K is closer. Just keep subscribing. To meet again. Thank you so much.